You've heard everyone else talk about passive income and probably imagined yourself getting a lot of money by doing nothing. But then reality hits you and you realize that you can't have money unless you work for it. In this case, the dream is a reality for many. You can make money without doing anything. Setting that up is what will need your time and dedication, so you do need to work hard to create a source of income. But in this video, I'll share with you 5 ways you can create true passive income that don't need you to lift a finger in order to continuously receive an income. Stay tuned. Number 1. Writing blogs for Medium. There are a number of ways you can start your own blog. This includes creating your own website through Shopify or WordPress. However, you can use Medium, which is a website dedicated to blog posting. The advantage of the site is that it already has an audience. Furthermore, there are already trusted publishing companies that are partnered with the platform. The disadvantage of using Medium is that its monetization model does not support all countries. So if you are from a country not listed on its website, you may struggle to monetize. This is when it will make sense for you to rather create your own website and use SEO optimization to help people find your blogs on Google. Now you might wonder why this would be regarded as passive income. The thing is, you don't get paid for every blog you write. Instead, you get paid every time someone reads your blog. If you have your own website, then you get paid every time someone views an ad in your blog. This means that after writing a particular blog, it will continue making money for you so as long as it is accessible. You no longer have to work in order to receive payment for that particular blog. If it's still relevant in the next 10 years, you will continue to get paid for that period, even if you decide to no longer write blogs. Now here are the steps you should take. Number 1. Sign up on Medium through their app or website. Alternatively, you can open an account with Shopify and start building your own website. Number 2. Start writing a blog in a niche of your interest. For an example, traveling. Step number 3. Read comments on your blogs and figure out topics that would best suit your audience. And number 4, get paid. If you feel as though you're not a good writer and cannot do this, then stop. Relax. Here's the thing, you don't have to write them yourself. There are plenty of ghostwriters who would be willing to do this job for you. Depending on the quality you need, you can get a blog from as low as $10. You just need to be willing to pursue this way of growing a passive income. Number 2. Rental income. The oldest trick in the book to earn passive income has always been rental. This is when you have your property or part of it for rental occupation. Setting this up will certainly not be as easy as it sounds, but after the setup, you will need to do much work, especially if you do it right. Now get your calculator. If you were to purchase a house costing you $1,000 of monthly repayments, you may add $300 for taxes and insurance. This means that if you rent out the property for $2,000, you will only receive $700 a month in profit. You need to ask yourself, how much do I want per month from this investment? This will help you adjust the price to help you achieve this goal. Steps you should take. Figure out how much you want to make from the property. Number 2, purchase a rental property you can afford, putting in mind step 1. Number 3, find an agency to handle your property rental agreements and management. Remember that we're trying to figure out how to make passive income, so we're not going to be managing or processing this ourselves. And step number 4, sit back and get your profit every month. The disadvantage in rental property is that there are sometimes unexpected costs like maintenance costs. You also need to have capital to invest in the property before you can make the passive income. If you would like us to release a video on ways to invest in property without using a lot of initial investment, then let us know in the comment section below. Number 3, print on demand. Print on demand is another way to grow a passive income over time. This needs you to draw or design artwork that may be pleasing to people buying clothing items like t-shirts and hoodies. There are various categories. For example, a 6-year-old wouldn't want to buy a t-shirt printed with the words "Work is tough, I quit." You need to decide which kind of niche you would like to get into when it comes to creating designs for people. The more designs, the more likely that someone will search for t-shirts and come past yours and purchase your t-shirt. This allows you to earn a portion of the sale. It's passive income because once you upload your design, you don't have to work in order to keep earning from the purchases. You will continue earning an income. Now here are the steps you should take. The first step, start designing. Draw or play around with words and fonts to help you portray the message you want to send to potential buyers. Step number 2, you can upload these designs to Amazon on their merch section. You can also upload your designs to other print-on-demand websites. Step number 3, you don't have to print the t-shirts yourself or even ship them. The online stores do this for you. Step number 4, get paid and go on a vacation. The disadvantage of this way of making a passive income may be that you may enter into overly saturated niches. However, if your designs stand out, you will get noticed. If you cannot design art yourself, you can hire freelancers on sites like Fiverr or Upwork. Number 4, start a YouTube channel. This is a long way of growing an income source, but it has made so many millionaires that it's hard not to recommend. You must have patience and dedication to pull it together. You can start a YouTube channel on any subject matter that interests you the most. If you are currently working on a particular sector, like being a medical doctor, you could give medical advice online and grow an audience that appreciates the value you produce for them. Although you will need to work hard at first to upload a number of quality videos, you will enjoy the passive income which it will continue to produce for you. To start, here are the steps you should take. Step 1, create your YouTube channel. Step number 2, pick a topic in which you are an authority on. Number 3, share your advice on camera and upload your video. Step number 4, once you reach monetization, you will start earning your invested money back. Step number 5, over time, your income will continue to increase. The disadvantage of starting a YouTube channel may be that it's not a make money quick scheme. It needs dedication and patience. This may not work for people who need money right now. However, if you are looking at eventually replacing your salary with something more fulfilling, then YouTube might be the best way to do it. If you have no clue of how to start and have no experience editing videos, then you can look for freelancers that can do this for you. That way, the process becomes a true source of passive income since you will not be doing any active work. Number 5, dividend stocks. Dividend stocks are a true passive income provider in that you don't have to do any initial work. This is when you buy stocks, shares, and bonds and then receive payments known as dividends 4 times a year. It can be risky if you don't know what you're doing or make bad decisions, but I'm going to tell you the right way to get into dividend stocks investment. Your best bet is to find an index fund through websites providing this and through your bank if it's offered. This is because index funds offer a variety of companies and this reduces investment risk. The pay is usually around 7% of your investment annually. To start, here are the steps you should take. Sign up for an index fund. Number 2, choose your level of risk, low, medium, or high. Step 3, decide how much you are going to invest and how much you'd like to receive as your dividend payout. Step 4, use a broker or a brokerage website. Number 5, start getting your passive income. The disadvantage may be that you may need to learn a little more about dividend stock before going into it. You don't want to invest in something you don't understand. That's a recipe for disaster, but it's not that hard to learn or understand. Let us know in the comments if you would like us to release videos about buying stocks. Now, which of these types of passive incomes do you think you are going to try out? It's always great to create multiple sources of income to help you out when things go south in the financial world. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then click on the like button. Remember to subscribe and click on the bell button to get notified every time we release another video like this.